when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars.
Beautiful place, and to a milestone day, a real marker, a celebration of love. And for those of you who we haven't met, my name's Jeremy, and I'd ask you to celebrate with me today as we help these two tie the knot. Good. So I'm going to ask you guys a question midway through, and you're going to respond by cheering and clapping. We're going to scare the eagles away. Okay. And so today we are gathered to witness the marriage of Joel, Brooke, Hampshire, and Veronica, Amber. Marriage is a covenant relationship, which is different and distinct from a contract, where as you enter into a contract, it's for your own rights, your own benefit, your own joy. Whereas a covenant, you enter into it for the other person's benefit, the other person's joy. And so as this day marks a new era in each of your lives, it is absolutely imperative to consider the solemn responsibilities you're about to now assume. Marriage is to be the blending and binding of two people, spiritually, intellectually, socially, and physically. I'm going to ask you each a question, and the best answer is I do. Okay? I'll begin with you, Joel. Do you, Joel, take Veronica to be your wife, to respect and to encourage, sacrifice for and support, in sickness and in health, in joy and in sadness, and forsaking all others, keep yourself for her until death do you part?
I do.
And do you, Veronica, take Joel to be your husband, to respect and to encourage, sacrifice for and support, in sickness and in health, in joy and in sadness, and forsaking all others, keep yourself for him until death do you part? Answers. This next question is for you. She's in too. She agrees. You're just a little early on that. Just a little early. But so I'm going to ask the rest of you to join. It's Amelia, right? Mm-hmm. Amelia. To join Amelia. You've heard it said it takes a village to raise a child. In the same way, it takes a community to raise a marriage, and you are the closest community, family around Joel and Veronica. And so they've just said I do to one another, and now I'm going to ask you, do you? And you're going to respond by cheering and clapping and waving and that sort of thing. So I ask you, family of Joel and Veronica, do you confirm the covenant being made here today, pledging your support? There we go. We're going to exchange wedding rings and vows. And the wedding ring is an outward and visible sign of an inward sacred bond that unites two hearts in love, self-sacrifice, and commitment. Let these rings and the words and the vow that you speak into one another symbolize the solemn and sacred relationship you now enter. And so, Joel, if you would take Veronica's ring, put it on her left hand and seal your vow with your words.
Yeah. I'll take out my little essay and how long it would be. To my beautiful Veronica. I still can't believe how lucky I got when I found you. If it wasn't for an injury, we never would have met. And I worked out pretty quickly how amazing you are. And I loved you long before I told you. I love you because of your constant smile. I love you for your positive and warm presence. I love you for your patience. You're patient like I could never be. You're perfectly balanced with me in so many ways, especially your mild-tempered, rational and quiet nature. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for giving me the most amazing daughter in the world. The way I see you with her just melts my heart, and my greatest fear is losing either of you. What you have done and what I see you do every day with our girl makes me love you more every second. Thank you for not being a princess and for being so grounded. And thank you for being my best friend. I promise to be there for you and our daughter as long as I live. I promise to be faithful and honest. I promise to share my life with you, and most of all, I promise to love you until the day I die. Let's do this crazy thing called life together.
My novel.
Placing this ring on Joel's left hand, seal your relationship with your vow.
So when we first met, I knew there was something between us that I didn't know. You were everything I'd hoped for, and I knew early on you were the man I wanted to marry and have children. You are the perfect balance to all aspects of my life, and you make me whole. We've had many adventures through our 5 years together, and I look forward to a lifetime more. Thank you for the joy Amelia has brought to our lives, and I can't imagine sharing all of her discoveries with anyone. I feel blessed to have such an amazing partner for this journey. So today I give myself to you in marriage. I will support you and comfort you through life's joys and sorrows. I promise to always be honest and faithful, encourage and inspire you. I will be the best mother I can to Amelia and any future children we may have. I will tell you I love you every day, not out of habit, because I mean it. I will stand by your side in sickness and health and any apocalyptic situation. These promises I give to you today and forever with all of my heart.
Since you, Joel, and you, Veronica, have consented together in marriage and made your covenant to each other in the presence of these witnesses, by the authority of the province of British Columbia, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Hey.
You may kiss the bride.
It's Hampshire.
We're going to quickly sign.
Yes, ooh, I met a girl this morning. She was love at first sight. Ooh, I met a girl this morning, and she was beauty to my eyes. I asked her where she from, she tell me in the tropics. She asked me what's my name, I tell her I am Connie. And I said, girl, tell me what's your name, and she tell me that her name is Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile, smile for me, Jamaica.